Hey there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Babs Mac TV. And today we're going to be doing a review on the Ipod Nano 5th generation. So stay tuned. Right, so welcome back to the Ipod Nano 5th generation review. Now obviously in the Apple store or website store you can't buy the Ipod Nano 5th generation anymore, as it's been updated to the 6th generation now. But if you were to buy it from any other outlet or store and you were to buy it brand new, I'd like to show you what you would actually get with it if you were to buy it brand new. And obviously there's, this is just for illustration purposes, just to show you what you would get with it if you were to buy it brand new. So let's put these aside for now and let's go ahead with the review. Okay. Now, let's talk about the physical aspects of it. Now, the Ipod 5th generation Nano is very similar to the 4th generation one, but as the 5th generation one has the camera, while the 4th generation Ipod Nano doesn't. Okay, and at the bottom where you can see where the earphone socket goes and the dock connector. Okay, so those are physical aspects of 5th generation Nano. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you what's inside. Now, start off by showing you the video quality of the Ipod Nano, as it's capable of playing videos. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and pick this TV show, Babylon 5. Let's take this one. Sideways. Now, as you can see there, now the screen quality of the Ipod Nano 5th generation is very crisp and very good quality, I must say so. As I've been using it for a couple of days now, I've been watching TV shows that I got off iTunes and it looks fantastic. Okay, alright, and it also automatically adjusts even if you have it that side up. You can do it like that, have it this side up, you can have it like that, have it this side up, and it just automatically adjusts. So it just works. So that's pretty cool. You can also adjust the volume and that sort of thing. Okay, so that is something that is pretty cool. And talking of videos, as the Ipod Nano 5th generation has its own video camera, which is right there. Okay, and now this particular one is an Ipod Nano 5th generation 16GB one. So let's go ahead and show you the video camera. And there you go. Alright, now the video camera takes footage at 640 by 360. Okay, and unfortunately you can't adjust any of the settings or tweak it in any way, shape or form, but it does take half the size of a HD quality video, so it's pretty cool. And what more can I say? There's nothing else I can say about it. And the frame rate, it saves it as 30 frames per second, so 640 by 360 pixels at 30 frames per second. So it's just a normal camera. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about music, as Ipod is known for that. Now the Ipod music section, it has its very own cover flow section, so you can view all your albums and your music via cover flow, as you can see there. So that's really cool. And you can pick a tune while in cover flow and leave it sideways. Now, as it's got its own speaker, I'll turn it off for a second. As it's got its own speaker, you can listen to the music without headphones. So that's pretty cool. I'll do that again. And the speaker is pretty loud. It's relatively pretty loud, and you can adjust it and so forth. You can also go back like that and then watch it, just view it in normal view as well. And you can, and obviously the scroll will adjust the volume up and down. So that's pretty cool. And you can also get onto your iTunes and get Genius mixes down, add playlists, and search for songs via artist, albums, or just go to songs or genres, or go straight to composers. And you can also download audiobooks. and you can also search for a song, particular song, by just typing or scrolling via the initials, and just, let's do B for now, and then BOB, comes up. So it's, really simple and really easy to use. Okay, so that's the music section. Now, with the iPod Nano 5th generation, you could also add photos via iPhoto, via your Mac, via iPhoto. So I've downloaded a few photos of my Mac setup, and you can either view it like that or view it sideways, and it just automatically adjusts and fits the screen. And like I said, the screen before is really good quality. Okay, so that's the photo section. And you can also go to settings and view all your photos via slideshow. So you can even pick how many seconds each slide takes. You can even put it on repeat. You can also shuffle the photos, add transitions, and you can also, view your photos via the Apple AV composite cable. Okay, check out that video when you get a chance. Now, you can also download podcasts via iTunes as well, and listen to your podcast as well. And this is a really good feature. It's also got radio built in, and you need to connect your headphones up in order to listen to the radio. But it's pretty cool, because as the radio also has a start and, well, you can also pause live radio, and then so while you're listening to a radio show, you can pause it and it will record it onto the actual 16 gigabyte memory on your iPod, and you can listen to it later. And you can also tag songs, and you also pick radio regions, add favorite radio stations, and so forth. So that's pretty cool. And the iPod Nano 4th generation doesn't have a radio. Okay. Now let's go to the extras. Now, extras, you've got alarms. You can also connect via your Mac. You can also sync your calendar, to-do lists, and you can also add all your address book contacts onto it as well. Now, here's something that those of you fitness fans would like, is it's also got Nike Plus Fitness option, as it's a pedometer, so you can select this, and while you're listening to your music and having a run for a couple of hours around the block, it will count how many steps you've taken, and then you can go back to your iTunes and basically send the data to Nike Plus. Next, you can play games on the iPod Nano. You can add notes, and it will tell you how to do that. It's got how to view and create notes instructions. Okay. You can also do screen lock, and it also has a nifty stopwatch as well. Okay, like that. Stop that. And also you can also record voice memos as well. Okay, so it comes up with a picture of a microphone, and you can record voice memos as well. Right. So those are the extras in there, and then you can tweak the settings of your iPod Nano. It gives you about information of the iPod Nano. You can turn the shuffle on or off. You can turn the repeat on or off. Playback settings, general settings, date and time, radio regions, language settings, legal, and reset the actual iPod itself settings. And then you got shuffle songs and the pedometer, what I just showed you before. All in all, the actual unit itself is pretty sturdy, pretty solid. I recommend this to any iPod users. It's a really good iPod to use, and I love it very much. Okay, and they come in two memory variations, 8 gigabyte and 16 gigabyte. So thank you very much. That was the iPod Nano 5th generation review, and stay tuned for more Baz Mac TV. Thanks very much for watching.